up? I'm sort of sticking by my promise, and it's only been like 5 days since I last vlogged. So, hey man, 2017, we're off to a fairly decent start. And you're getting absolutely no context for what you just saw, by the way. So, this guy's here. Josiah the Messiah. Of course, he had to do that. And if you're unfamiliar as to who this guy is, he is an amazing sculptor in this community. He makes some absolutely insane shit. And if you don't know what that amazing shit is, you can see this. Remember this guy, the Arbiter from Halo 5 Guardians? He sculpted it over the course of like 6 months, on and off. It was that guy. And then this. Remember the guy who sculpted this and made casts of it and everyone had amazing armored Batmans for the BVS release? It was that guy. It was him the whole time. And he just got back from Eclipse Graphics. I'll just say Eclipse Graphics. I can't get it out. Eclipse Graphics' place. There we go. I did it. I said it, man.
Good job.
Yeah, thank you. And he's stopping by for the night.
Yes.
And the best part about it was he was supposed to be, he was going to stop by on the way to Eclipse Graphics' place. I should just say like Eclipse Brex or Eclipse Customs or any of the other aliases that are easier to say.
Do that.
Yeah. So on his way to Eclipse Customs' place, he was supposed to stop by here, and this was supposed to happen at the start of this month. But instead, everybody here had the flu, and it was pretty great. That's also why my New Year's video didn't come out on time, and why you're going to see it in the next week, which is also pretty great. That's not the point. The point is, he didn't want to get the flu, didn't blame him, and so we didn't even know if this was going to happen, like January 23rd or 24th when he said it would, and then, sure enough, I lost track of time, didn't realize what day it was, and then he texted me, yo, was specifically the text, and he goes, and he just says, hey, if I were to stop by, it's going to be tonight. I'm like, oh. So it was a capital O, so a series of underscores, another capital O, and then sure enough, here he is, a few hours later. That was literally how it went down. So, yeah, what's up, Josiah?
Nothing much, man.
You might remember this guy. He's also been in some Brick Fair footage. If any of you cared to watch a video about a convention that you probably weren't at. So, yeah. Anyway, we're still going to talk about things that have been happening, such as XMen Progress. So, since the last vlog, I have finished no one, which is pretty great. Pretty much nothing here has really changed. So, unfortunately, I am sad to report that we're still pretty much where we were in the last vlog, and that is for one thing, one reason, and that reason being I have been focusing a little bit more on other things, personal things, and also my New Year's montage that I mentioned in the last vlog that a few of you in the comments said you cared about, but it's so damn late at this point that I'm just throwing it up for the sake of doing it because the video's mostly done at this point. Like, I'm literally at like the 95% mark if you exclude the thumbnail, which I could design in like an hour. So I'm still going to put it up. I'm a completionist. I like to have a really good video to represent everything I did, you know, year by year. So it's going to be a thing. No one's going to care, but I will, and Josiah will. Right, Josiah?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're going to watch it. You're going to watch it, and I won't even have to tell you. I won't even have to link you. You'll just be ready to see it when it goes up in the sub box that you don't have, because I'm pretty sure you don't have.
I'm subscribed.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I do. Find me at Shotgun22SD. That's me. Okay.
Yeah, so I will drop a link to his channel down in the description below.
New knife video coming soon.
Okay, cool. So, yeah. Anyway, other things. I need to pull up my freaking file again that I rely on for vlogs now. But aside from the XMen Progress, I did finally see Rogue One again, which was pretty great for the 4th time. And Josiah's only seen it once because he hates Star Wars.
Yeah, I don't like it at all, to be honest.
Yeah, Rogue One was amazing. 4th time, not as great when you don't see it in IMAX. I've found out the hard way, which is unfortunate because, like, really the effects just are not emphasized at all for obvious reasons, and I don't know. Usually when I go and see a 2D screening of a movie, I'm like, Yeah, no, that was still pretty good, regardless of it being an IMAX or not. But I don't know if it's just the theaters here in Asheville, North Carolina. But I was like, man, that just wasn't the same. And I just sort of half burped and tried to cover it up.
You just burped.
Yeah, I did. I might cut that out, but not really. I don't really care. Yeah, so anyway, now, after a burp, we're going to talk about Star Wars The Last Jedi. There he is. Last Jedi.
The last one.
And the title was just revealed, and the logo is red. So, again, red. Last Jedi confirmed. Josiah is the Last Jedi. So, yeah, the Star Wars Twitter and the Star Wars show and pretty much everyone's Star Wars affiliated, even Rian Johnson, the director, posted the new logo and, like, teaser poster similar to The Force Awakens that we got for Star Wars Episode 8, and it's officially called The Last Jedi. And everyone and their mother has seen this poster by now. Even Josiah, who like doesn't even keep up on social media, saw it. Mm-hmm. You probably saw it on like your Instagram Explorer feed.
Even I saw it, guys, and I'm like a hermit.
Yeah. So, Star Wars Episode 8 is officially called The Last Jedi. So when me and Joe, 111 Brick Reviews 111, are at Celebration to witness probably when they will reveal the first trailer, it's going to be this logo that we see at the end of it. So that's pretty cool, man. Red text. That's the first time since like Darth Maul came back in the Clone Wars that any Star Wars logo has been changed to red. And again, it was Josiah's design choice.
You're welcome, guys.
So, yeah, man. Star Wars The Last Jedi. I like the title. To be honest, I'm more okay with it than I was when I first heard about the Force Awakens title back in 2014, because at first, the title, you know, you go from the entire Star Wars saga of great titles to, and arguably, I'm sure there'll be some prequel haters out there who will say Attack of the Clones was a terrible title, which I never agree with. But the point is, The Force Awakens sounded almost like a little childish and very general and generic, which those two words mean the same thing. The Last Jedi is just straightforward, straight to the point, and it does mean not just Luke, but also Rey. And the logo is dark, trying to get the point across. The movie's going to be dark, and the dark side is going to have a strong presence, man. There's really not much else to talk about. It's just the damn title and the damn logo. So I think I'm going to end it there in terms of talking about that. And possibly the entire vlog, because that's it. It's only been 5 days, man. That was one benefit about vlogging very little last year, is that I always had a lot to talk about every time I came back to you guys. But one thing you can take away from this vlog is that guy's still there, happy as ever. It's amazing. It's usually where my dad sits, and because he just comes back for the weekends, because of where he's currently working, he keeps the seat warm, man. Because Josiah can't always be here.
Nope.
So, yeah. But I think that's really it for this vlog, unfortunately. Like I said, not a whole lot to talk about. I will mention the new Logan trailer, which I didn't watch yet, because I'm trying not to watch it if I don't have to, but if I have to watch it for any reason pertaining to the showcase, I will, or reference. But as of right now, I'm going to try to avoid the trailer because I've already known enough about the movie, and I would, really like to not, spoil any moments, X-23 related moments maybe, any reveals, things like that. But point is, talking about Logan, I am making Logan. I mentioned that in the last vlog. And I'm starting to think about outfits and design choices and other stuff as I somewhat near the end of X-Men Apocalypse, so I can finally do that damn showcase and be done with it, my god. But yeah, so again, if you already forgot who he is, he sculpted this. You remember when I gave so much praise to the dude who sculpted this and I just painted it? It was that guy.
Shotgun22, follow me on Instagram, YouTube, Flickr.
Mm-hmm. And when you get to those channels, don't mind that he's Asian. He's also a shapeshifter. And yeah, so.
Yeah.
And then the Arbiter, seriously one of the best sculpts I've ever seen put onto a Lego minifigure. Buy that guy. Right there. So, yeah. That's it. This vlog has gotten awkward because I've really tried to drag it on. We're going to end it there. And, but first, this is actually a really great idea because we're going to make the most out of this while Josiah's here. You have to say bye while wearing this.